Welcome to the Shawn Nicholas channel. We'll be checking out some Matchbox moving parts and also one of the cars from the Hot Wheels Mopar series. I want to compare the two. Hot Wheels used to make a lot of moving part cars, like this C4 Corvette with the crossfire injection motor you can see right there. I'm a big fan of the moving parts. I think they're really cool, especially this Corvette. Isn't that cool how the hood opens like that? I think that's one of the coolest features of these C4 Corvettes. First up, we're gonna open up is this 2020 Dodge Charger SRT. Check out the artwork. The artwork's not too crazy on these things, but I'm really happy to start a collection of these Charger SRTs. So I'm gonna open up this 2020 and also the 2015. So let's go ahead and get this thing open. This is actually my first time opening one of these moving parts Matchbox. So not sure if it's hard to get it open, but it seems to be coming apart pretty easy. There it is. Move this out of the way. Wow, the orange paint is really cool. My favorite is when they do orange paint with white wheels, but I think this works out really well. It looks like silver wheels, like dark silver. Hood opens very easy. Doesn't seem to stay open. So here, let me try to get this open for you guys so you can get a good look at that motor. Not too many details, it just looks like it's plain black. You can see the air filter there, the engine cover. There's like a fuse box to the left there. Still cool stuff. So happy to have that open. This Matchbox has some really nice decals. I'm a big fan of Matchbox wheels that has a front grille, headlights, rear taillights, lightly smoked window tint. Both driver and passenger side windows are down. The window tint is lightly smoked with black interior. It's sitting on 5-spoke dark silver wheels. It says Charger SRT on that rear plate. All right, moving on to the 2015 Dodge Charger SRT. Really cool artwork. This car is part of a series of 5 cars. And I only picked out the Dodge Charger SRT. You don't normally see the other cars on the road, the old one. Maybe you'll see that Dodge Viper on the road, but it's not something you see every day. I see that Dodge Charger SRT on the road every day driving crazy. So I figured I might as well start a collection of these. I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of people that are a big fan of it. So let's go ahead and get it open. What do you guys think of the Dodge Charger SRT? Fan of it or no? There it is. I have to give it to the moving parts car. Honestly, it's more expensive for that moving parts car. It's almost $4, and this one is, I think it was $2.99, so it's about around the same price. They're about $3 each, honestly. This 2015 is sitting on black wheels. It has the Mopar emblem, and it says Mopar below it on the front fenders. It has a black stripe going across the hood, roof, and rear trunk, and it says Dodge on that rear fender. It has Dodge on the rear taillights, and it has taillights and front headlights. It has a lightly smoked window tint with black interior, a black base, and it does not have a license plate. All right, we just opened up both Dodges. Now tell me, which one would you pick up if you had to choose one or the other? The 2015 or the 2020? I would definitely pick up the orange one over that 2015. I just like the decals more, and I think it's worth it to get that opening hood. All right, up next we have the 1962 Mercedes-Benz 220 SE. And you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of the Autostrash 280 that we saw. Big fan of this. I love the matching color wheels with that forest green on the paint job there. The curtains in the back, there's so much decals on this, the chrome bumpers. Oh, nice. So once I saw this 220 here, I was like, I definitely got to pick it up, especially with that moving door. Look at that interior. Let's get it open so we can get a better look at it. These things are a struggle to get open sometimes. There it is. Look at that moving door. Oh, I like how this one's a little more stiff, so it stays open. It's just not flopping around. Let's get it on the spin table and get a good look at it. I'm not too crazy about the interior on this car. It's not like the RLC where they have side panels on the doors, and also the steering wheel just looks kind of funky on it. It's got a brown interior with chrome steely wheels, chrome front bumper, chrome rear bumper. It has headlights and rear taillight decals and clear window tint. And I'm a big fan of these windows. It looks kind of like a fish tank. Just like that Dodge Coronet that we saw part of the Drag Strip Demons car culture set. Pretty cool stuff. Alrighty, there you have it. 2 Matchbox moving parts, open. Which one's cooler, the Mercedes or that Dodge Charger? Also, I want to know, is the Hot Wheels Mopar Charger cooler than that Matchbox moving parts one? Let me know in the comments, and please don't forget to like and subscribe.